Hey Jojo, how's it going? You up to?
Access granted.
Hello? Stop right there! Hello?
请不要伤害我，再也不来这里了。
Yeah, that did escalate quickly. I don't even know how I did it. I mean, other than he tried to shoot me in the previous save. But I don't really have an interest in being there.
Hey, American! Go Yankees! You want good time? Go to the high. Valentine, find a 红花 beautiful as women inside.
所有烦恼都会烟消云散。
So how's everyone doing tonight? My day was alright. I was actually kind of sick. Didn't go to work. I spent the night studying. Yep, get germs. Although, I don't think they were sick. My main objective is to figure out what's going on with the one boss guy that I killed last time. Mentioned something in this area.
Access granted.
This game's called Deus Ex. Based off an old game by the same name. And it's about a guy in a world in the future where augmentations happen to people. So, like, my guy has all these cybernetic augmentations because he was in. Well, some people tried to kill him, and they put him back together like a robot. haircut stream. I don't know. I'm starting to look like Wolf Boy though. Oh wow, one praxis. Wonder what I can. This one looks like fun. Labeling the robots. Also good. This is also good. I also kind of want some other things. Rest landing system can fall from any height without getting hurt. That's kind of cool too. Need like all the mods. Yeah, I don't think I need. I don't need leg work. I think we proved that I can jump any distance with my feeble legs. You can picture me doing it. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I have 2 legs. Thanks, Jojo. I mean, I would totally love to have augmentations, but the implications are weird, right? Where am I? Pick this up. Put it over here. If there's anything interesting in some other rooms. A part of the story in this, though, too, is that this is actually a precursor to the original one, I guess. Did that guy see me? I don't think he did. But part of the story in this is also that you are one of the first people to get augmentations, and the technology is still new and people don't really know what it means or how, like that whole neuropazine thing. That whole neuropazine thing is like it's a drug used by people that have augmentations to prevent their body from rejecting the cybernetic implants. Although I guess cybernetic more of a brain implant, but what am I supposed to do here? This is the eat an energy bar. I'm running out of these things. Hey, what's up? Man, it's not a new game. I think you saw me play this before. Dang. Need a recharge. He'll take anything over. Hey, everybody, this guy hates Heroes of the Storm. Get him. Oh, dude, look, it's a toy doll. And it opens a secret door. Honestly, I didn't actually have to take those guys out. And, my UI is broken. Can't select anything. Only scale form. Oh man, I finally solved most of that program that I was working on. Close the door. Man, look at this weak security.
Access granted.
Password is guest 123. This isn't a hotel. Transcendent. 15 years at Hive. Gotta pass. And free champagne. Augmented ladies drink free.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest? Or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
Dang,
There's a
80
nightclub
bucks
near
of
where I
curry.
dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Oh. Hold on. Let me get the camera. He's doing some kind of frog pose. Said she's already completed her New Year resolution. Viewer says konbanwa. It says konbanwa. But she said who?
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
She told me I don't have to explain how she fell in her head. 이거네. Happy duck noodles. I fell through the hole. Nani did. I'm not talking to you. $100 worth of brisket and
Jensen,
ribs.
figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the hive. The owner's name is Tong-Si
That's not
Hung,
bad.
Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
How many followers do I have in Twitch? 55, I think.
Bell Tower's got a whole apartment complex.
Metro station.
It's locked down.
I need to get something in my apartment. I don't care what kind of operation is going on. Now let me in immediately.
Can't oblige you, ma'am. Now move along, please.
How dare you? Who are you to tell me I can't get into my own apartment?
Nobody could see me? Hey, what's up, lady?
请不要再烦我。
What's the deal with this game? This game is the future of mankind. Basically saving escorts, saving Neo China one escort at a time. No, I'm just kidding, but the point of the game is there's a lot of political stuff going on. It's in the future. You're the head of security for a company that is working on an augmentation.
这个地方叫衡山，
And your company was attacked,
现在也可以叫太永。
and you were pretty much destroyed.
其实大有地界，大部分的钱都偷到了上城区的建设。他们为什么不尽人的公治？
It is a limb clinic. A young medical. What do I use? Like, what software do I use?
您是来横沙做手术的？
喂，谁呀？
Exactly the same as the other one. Not waste any time designing a new area. Yeah, I've seen that picture.
Lim International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
Drugs. I should buy food. Cyber Boost Pro Energy Jar. Oh, okay, so I bought all the Praxis that I can now. Maybe buy one of these.
You're very welcome, sir.
Oh, now I'm full again. I don't need this whiskey. Oh, it does give me health. Yeah, I use OBS to stream. It's alright. Yeah, she's pretty busy, I think, right now. No, she's not working. She's just Chinese and kind of a little dramatic. And it's mostly about can't ever calm down, so yeah, I don't know. I think Chinese are worse, but I don't know. I mean,
It doesn't happen often, folks. but
wait, this place said to the hive this way.
Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of assault. Here's what the man had to say.
Hey, American. Go Yankees.
This is the way to get into the club. This is the official entrance. Official entrance to the club. Up something. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. This one says missing.
My buddy Les never pays to get into the hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
No. That cheap son of a bitch knows his way in and back out. Share with the rest of them? I don't think so.
Yeah, get it, man. It's getting chilly out here. Finish that six and go back inside. Somebody told us the hive is the place.
You're not from around here either, are you? We just got in from Paris a few days ago.
Somebody told us that the hive is the place to go around.
Good
Anyway.
to see you
Yes.
again, sir.
Many business people
Go
from
right
other
in.
Hampshire go there. Where
Part of the story here is though that you are investigating some people that seem to be attacking your company, and also trying to figure out basically the attack that happened originally. That killed your girlfriend. Dang, this one looks hard.
Back away, sir. This is none of your business.
They're gonna...
Last warning, sir. Move away.
Dude, don't shoot me yet. Oh, God. Oh, dude. Blade Runner is a slightly different story. This is about humans being augmented with technology. Blade Runner is more about creating a new species of humans or whatever. I feel like it could have done more quickly.
This is bad, isn't it? Back off. This is your last.
I don't know though.
Access granted.
Stop right here, sir!
Okay, so I need to bag that guy or something. Like punch him right here. Are those guys like... That's just for earlier. I just wanted to do that because he shot me twice. Yeah, I can probably get in some other way. Or
That's
at least...
right, bell tower. They're the cops around here in case
You've got to be kidding me. The owner of the most popular...
at least get something to happen, but... Yeah, I mean, Blade Runner is a different story, but, you know, it's futurist type stuff.
Conscious of them, too.
Right. And on the plus side, if a business
But this game came out a long time ago. Like, originally. Came out... like 1992 or something. No, maybe not. Like 93, 4, 5. Basement access. Memorize this and delete this. Don't leave it in the stall where you were actually pooping. Hey, I can get a beer. Dang. This is a dirty club. Dirty club. Wait, what's over here? Why did this? Where does this go? Oh, this is another way into the club? Oh, interesting. I didn't even see that. But I already had the... Yes. You know what a lot of people love, apparently, are shower beers. Wasn't really a thing, not really a thing for me, but... Dang, I wasn't paying attention.
Access denied.
Oh, dude, 3% left. Yeah, okay. So, I thought I had all of the nodes I needed. 3% away from actually getting it.
Access granted.
Yeah, apparently shower beers are a thing. Whoa, security rating 5? Can't even get in there. Can I? Oh no, I can. They augmented all of. Okay, this one might be tough though.
Access granted.
The DJ. Feel free to sort things in security. Cool. Only you could actually ghost like this. Ah, very good. Well.
Stop right there.
I had a feeling this might be it. Okay, so that's a private spot. I'm gonna get a drink, I'll be right back. My wife's mad at me now. I found her in the kitchen doing frog pose again. And I guess she's been practicing it. So it was like, well, can you do it? And I was like, yeah, I can do it. She's like, show me. So I showed her. And then now she's mad because she doesn't know why I can do it. She's yelling from the other room, that's all BS. But I'm telling you, it's true. And but the thing is, like with yoga, there are so many different poses, and some of them are a lot easier than others. I mean, like easier being easy for some people. Actually, it's not frog though, Mayu. Not frog pose. I think it's like this, right? So it's not frog. It's like this. I can't do it as high as this guy can do it. This guy's like way up high. But basically just putting your arms, like balancing on your hands with your feet off the ground, like resting on your arms. And I can do that. And so she wasn't happy about that. But the thing is that she has a lot of poses that she can do that I can't do. And like one of the things for me is like I'm very inflexible. So
Stop right there.
no. taking it out on you. I'm the DJ now. I'm the DJ. I'm your DJ now. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, so I can't go up there. I don't know if it matters if I close those or not. Looks slightly important. Maybe not. Oh shoot, there's a camera. You really think they'd hire someone just to like hang out down here? You just walk it back and forth, walk back and forth down in the hallway. Nobody goes down there, but we will pay you money to walk back and forth.
I thought you had better manners. Don't you know to knock before entering a room?
This isn't a social call, Tom.
Ah, you bell tower boys. Always with the funny. So, what you want today?
I'm looking for a cybersecurity specialist named Van Bruggen. You know him?
Doesn't ring any bell. What'd he do? Steal something?
Let's just say he's pissed off the Dragon Queen. And so will you if she finds out you're hiding him.
Khan, you know I'd never bet on a loser. Bobby, you waste a bone and meat. You there?
Yeah, boss?
Get a message to Van Bruggen. Capsule 301, Alice Guard and Pods. Tell him, if he stick his head out, Tai Young Medical is gonna chop it off.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
I guess it makes more sense if the boss is down there as to why you would hire someone to walk back and forth around here. Hey, there was supposed to be something in the basement that I had a code to. It's not even moving. it is moving. The sewer. Exit. Yeah, it was just a camera. Oh, here. This is the place I'm looking for. My name's Brack.
Access granted.
Oh yeah, what is that? Give me those monies. Somehow they saw me. Did someone see me? Who shot me? Probably not take the time to sit around and read things and drink beer. Oh, did the camera really detect me? I don't think yeah, the camera didn't detect me. Like, it turns yellow for a little bit when it's focusing on you, and then it might. I think it's because they can actually just see me right here. Like, they can actually see me doing this from the window.
Access granted.
Yeah, I might not. I might want to not. I don't think anyone found me this time. Honestly, not sure how I got found out last time. It was problem is there's so much good stuff in the computers. So much info.
You're in the wrong part of town, Lao Lai. Go
Oh,
back.
see, they can see me.
You're a dead man!
Oh, is there a guy that comes by? Is there a... Oops, I didn't mean to quick save. I meant to... Nope. Maybe? If I just closed the door, I would have been okay. Oh, this goes to the club. That's how they get here.
You're a dead man!
Okay, so the guy must have. Yeah, so I think they just saw me or something. Like, maybe not, because they would have come the other way. Maybe. Oh, you know what it is? I knocked that other guy out. I knocked that other guy out and left him on the floor. I wonder if that had something to do with it. Maybe they can still see me. I don't know. I can't tell. Kind of sucky.
Access granted.
Okay, actually, I could have gone the other way when I came in here and just unlocked everything. I didn't even see that door to the side. This game surprises me with how many times I walk by something and miss it. He'd give me his body and barbecue him. Would you really want that though?
Access denied.
I can't believe I failed that. I don't think anyone noticed it. I don't think anyone noticed though. And I used the worm though. Dang. I guess not a big deal.
Access granted.
See the sewers, but actually where am I supposed to meet? What's her name? Farida. Lois. I gotta find 301, get to that. But what else is down here? Like, the dude was talking about like he was talking about like or not the dude, but there were oh man. There were like digital like notes for passwords for like the pen holding for the girls. Holding girls. I mean, we're supposed to save all of the escorts in China, right? What has happened there? Yes, but without curiosity, what would we just be? We would just be passengers in this sad world. There's nothing else down here? Whoa, look at that augmented chick. 72 sexy Gaz. Hello? Hey, what's up? Virales TV, how's it going? Hey, I came from over here, huh? Probably should have closed that door at some point. What am I... The... Oh yeah, it's the freezer. This one is... I totally forgot where I came from. I came from over here, right? But there's an upstairs that I should go check out too. But then this is the upstairs that one dude, or that there's like that private party and they got I can't? Okay. Whoa. Dude, what just happened there? Oh, did they see me through the glass or something? Like the entire club just got pissed off. Yeah, that was... Okay, this way. Okay, here. I don't know what I can do about this though.
Hello.
You just close the door. Didn't even stick his head out. He didn't see me. Too stealthy for you, man. Hey, weren't you the guy from earlier? I need more energy. Give me the energy before this guy turns. Come on. When? Go. Faster. Faster. Okay, maybe I should upgrade my batteries. Maybe that would be good. Oh, they saw me do that? Really? What's over here though? I've gotten in here. See, there's like nothing. That security. What's over here? Oh, this is the second floor. Why would that guy be mad at me? Oh, is it because... Oh, I know why. Because I came out of the wrong door. What? What's wrong? You don't like this? Dude, so that's the second floor. So if I just go up like the other way, are they cool with it? Wait, wasn't there a second floor here? Are they gonna...
Shit, it's gone. I'm busy. Ask the bartender. Shit, it's gone. My pocket secretary. Wait.
So that's all I had to do is come up this way?
Yeah, sure.
There's not even anything up here.
Everyone's swimming in profit. Why can't we make profits and be conscious of what we do?
People are so worried about what happens.
That's all I'm asking.
穿黑色高领衣服的啊，好漂亮的夹克。
Are you Bell
对不
Tower?
起吗？
Most
太多的金粉黄了。
Interesting. So actually only because I came through that door, which is restricted. That's why that guy freaked out. But aren't there other... There's no other... Left in the basement? I thought there would be more. I mean, they talked about all of this. I expect too much. I think you expect too little. I can just walk out the front too, it doesn't even matter. Nobody suspects me as a secret agent, man. There was like a passcode for a few things, and I feel like I didn't find anything. I could go find that one pod. I don't want to go through the sewers. Like, there's really nothing down here. There's no other way. That's only that vent. Okay, I guess so. Dang. Anticlimactic. Oh shoot. You expect a moderate amount of things. Kind of weird how close you have to be to the door for things to use. And all your stuff, guys. All your stuff. I know all the secrets. All your stuff. I know all the secrets. You know? You know what I'm saying? They don't speak English, actually. You're not greedy. It's not about greed, it's about adventuring.
那些商人能帮你搞到几乎任何东西，尤其是那些不寻常的家伙。
如果你不怕死，可以去问问他们手上。
We can go to this place. Red Flower. I hear they have the finest.
I get so lost down here.
Hey, it's you, dude. Oh wait. Oh, that is the place that one girl was working out of. Where am I going? Alice Gardens. Yo, what's up, Picasia? Is kind of the real one. Zom Daddy, you guys are... There's no lack of age feeling around you guys. I'm wearing a strawberry shirt. Yep. Gotta show my colors. Gotta represent. So weird, all of these like business people and stuff eating at these like rundown Jack places. And I like how the guy is like cooking food, but he's selling like instant noodles in the back. Like, I don't get it. What's R6? Is it that hard? Hey, how's it going? Oh, cool. Cool. I can hack these? Wait, am I getting in trouble? Is that guy gonna get mad? Are you gonna get mad if I hack this dude?
This is not the place for you. Get out, Lao Wei.
I guess he will get mad.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I guess.
Beds on second and third floor. Showers and laundry in basement. You want a pot? And no air conditioning. Broken. We got air vent to ventilate the place though. Not so bad.
I've never played Rainbow
how long
Siege.
you want?
Rainbow
1
Six.
month? 2 months?
Rainbow Siege 6. Siege Rainbow 6. 6 Rainbow Siege. Doesn't even makes sense. Did you guys? Oh, you guys weren't on last night, huh? Hey, welcome back, Jojo. You guys weren't on last night when June was. When June was streaming, were you? Man, someone got him to play Doki Doki Literature Club, and I was like, oh god. I was like, no. I couldn't watch.
Access granted.
That one dude, Panda, was like, you should play, like, I want you to play Doki Doki Literature Club. I want you to try it out or whatever. And then when he was playing, he was like doing some like just random stuff with like Kala and someone else on Discord at the beginning, and then they finished, and then so Kala like posted him, and he was there, and he was like, hey Kala, should I play this with him? And Kala's like, oh yeah, I really want to play that game or whatever. I was like, no, like the whole time I'm like, dude, no. He just added a bot in the Discord. What do you mean? And also, just to be clear, I actually didn't want to watch Doki Doki Literature Club because I take it back. The game sucks. It was stupid. I mean, I like the twist that it had, but the amount of time that I had to go through some stupid weeb visual novel making poems to get to the part where it was even remotely interesting was astronomical. And then it wasn't even scary. Like, I mean, and it's not original in any means, in the sense that you go and change something in the file system in the game, like basically breaking the fourth wall type stuff. Dude, no, not really, but I'll play it because Foxy donated. She wanted me to see it, and honestly, she has some pretty good taste in games. And if it's funny, it's different. But I don't. I don't want to play. I don't want to play dating games in visual novel form of some like middle school students. It's just not. I'm just not interested at all.
Access denied.
Dang it. Spacebar too late. Too much lag. Yeah, we're supposed to do the vision game together, which is fine, right? I don't mind something like that, but dude, oh my god, I don't know why. Like in retrospect, I can't believe I wasted like 3+ hours of my life on Doki Doki Literature Club. Everyone's like, oh my god, and like the number of warnings it kept posting about like how this game is not suitable for kids who are easily scared, and I'm like, dude, are you talking about like 4-year-olds or something? Like there was nothing scary in the game. For me sakes. At least Hatoful boyfriend is at least it's like, I think it understands what it's supposed to be. Like if there weren't people talking about how like Doki Doki Literature Club was supposed to be scary, then I would never have played it, right? And that's fine if you wanted to play that game. But the fact that like I basically feel conned because the game was not scary at all in any way, and the payoff was not worth it. Yeah, sure. All of the people that love those like like middle school dating visual novels, maybe. But again, the fact that it's listed as horror, like, how is it horror? That is not horror. I mean, the horror was the amount of time that I spent playing the game because I thought it was going to be interesting. That's horror. Yeah, I will probably Outlast at some point. The problem is, like, Strobs won't watch. Just not in the nighttime. When else am I going to stream it?
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Oh, dude, a girl can have secrets, but... Wait, betas don't like... Oh, betas do like...
Malik.
Jensen, if you even think of using that Casey mod on me, I will hit you.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just concerned, that's all.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here
Totally
fun.
called me out on that, too.
But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes.
You're the third or fourth person tonight to ask that.
Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up.
Like, what she's talking about right now, this chick,
if I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
I'm gonna go pee. And then I'll tell you what the game is about. Acacia. While I eat my dill-flavored sunflower seeds. You got a service call right now? Wait, did you get back? Are you even back from Austin?
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
Well, this game, man. At the beginning of the game, you're basically the chief of security for a private company called Seraph Industries that's working on something. Well, they have a lot of research going on in various areas and a lot of military contracts, and someone breaks into the place and basically torches everything and completely wrecks you. But one of the things that they do also is augmentations. So you get completely wrecked, and they have to save you by augmenting you. So most of your body is actually cyborg-like, and you come back after 6 months, and you basically land into a bunch of drama. But someone's still trying to mess with the company. You're trying to figure out what's going on and who's like, what they're doing. And who's behind all of it. They asked if you could go into the store right now. I go, you want me to check it on the AC in the middle of the night? I said no. Yeah.
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at Lim for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would Lim have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Bell Tower polices the streets, and nowadays Lim does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like Evelyn's.
And what made Evelyn's case so special, you think?
Her boyfriend, Lee. He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poisoned, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assumed
Laredo?
responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, pig-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling feud. The problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people, give him the benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
Tell me about Evelyn.
She was beautiful, carefree, loved to have a good time. I met her during my internship for a private transportation and logistics firm here in Shanghai. She was a great pilot, too. Knew how to feel the currents, to push the bird just so. Too bad her talents for reading the wind didn't translate to reading guys.
How so?
She was always getting into trouble with the wrong crowds. And it always had to do with some boy. She knew I didn't like him. Her boyfriend at the time, Lee. It drove a wedge between us, and when we parted ways, it wasn't amicable.
I understand.
She was a good girl, Jensen. She deserved better.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead. He works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Lim Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, Lim details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
So basically this game is not just home invasion, I'm reading all your emails, but it's... my so-and-so died. Please find out why, because it can't be true what they say. Dude, I just want you guys to know that all the curry's gone. The entire pot. And it was made yesterday. The whole pot of curry. With two roux cubes, which are like this big. I was like...
Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Oh yeah. It's not just me, it's my kids. Everyone. So, I'm gonna get a drink and I'll be right back. It was good. These dill sunflower seeds are good too.
I'm circulating a petition to have 2 women on the 2nd floor of the
This
West
place is
Wing
huge.
evicted. Will you sign? It's very obvious they're involved in prostitution.
我知道你在说谁了。Okay, where I sign?
Didn't give it a transparent background. Dude, that's like Photoshop 101, man. I like how Jin isn't actually sure if the bot does what he thinks it does. It's a rule, dude. Totally a rule. Anytime you Photoshop, there has to be some transparency somewhere. Right? Whether it's layers, whatever, but alpha channel is king.
Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many
If you're looking to rent a pod, Jay Chow's the landlord. He can help you.
He became an admin, huh? Nice.
Let me stop you right there, buddy. You looking for fun in the city? Try the Hive. You want a different kind of fun? Go to the Hong Wild.
This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
Hey, you know where I can find some goods?
Maybe. You may want to check out the storage locker there. Someone near there may be able to help you find what's
The guy with the gun back there probably means I shouldn't go in there. Storage closet. Oh, he's the guy that sells, like I can sell stuff.
Ah, you buy or sell? I do it all. Look at a computer and see for yourself.
Wow, that guy is dapper. $10mm. Wait, machine pistol ammo. Okay, so I don't need the. Or ammo. have a stun gun either. Ep's energy pack. Grenade. I don't know that I need some. What are those things? Like I can. Well, I might need them. Painkillers. Oh, stim. But I don't need the hypo. Uses health bar. Silencer. Oh, I could use this. I can use this on the.
Bye bye. I see you soon.
I see you soon too. You have every permission? I don't have every permission. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could always change your name. Because your name is like across all Discord channels as well. What is up with this place? This is crazy. You guys want to live in this place? You can live in there like with 2 people. Is that like a kid with a gun?
Are you security? Make this man get rid of disgusting rodent. I know what you have in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you with ferret in your shirt the other day. You know pets are not allowed in hotel. That's not true. I tell.
Can I go on living in this cramped tiny place? Can I keep pretending my life will get better and you and I will be reunited? My will and determination if I left me. I've reached the end of the line, but I feel peace and like, you know, no guilt being a life. But emotionally I'm defeated, unable to cope. Please tell the children that I love them. You and them. By the time you read this, I will disappear from your lives. The streets of Hingshaw will be the last place anyway. Be brave. We'll see you on the other.
Mr. Chow, if you not get rid of it.
You're a very mean lady.
Monka gun. What? Oh, talking about that kid? Dude, do you have a ferret, sir?
Leave me alone.
Leave him
I
alone.
mean it. How are we expected to live in a place like this if his rats steal all our food?
Your rats steal all the food.
My
How you live
ferret
like
is the
this?
only friend I have.
The only friend he has.
How are we expected to live in a place like this if
How
his
they
rats
expect
steal
it?
all our food?
Is that,
My ferret is the
dude,
only
you guys
friend I
deserve each
How
other.
are we expected to live in a place like this if his rats steal all our food?
Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
我很忙啊。
Really? Really? Are you? 看起来没那么忙呀。
You come to Haisha for a good time? Here I am.
喂，你只对特价感兴趣啊？这个不便宜的，很值钱，保证。
你在讲什么？
Much busy, Kappa.
You're referring to the Panchaea project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
人不应该这样活的。这些大麻可不是
And
给
it's
动物
time
准
that
备
we
的。
as a species stepped
他
up
们
to
说
make
没有
things
多余的
better.
房间，实
Our
际上
best
是
chance
针
at
对我
doing
们。
this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
你好。 很高兴认识你。 Installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is.
Wait a minute.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.
Oh my gosh, this place. Rank darts. Hello?
什么？我不懂英文。
Jung all the way. Fly girl. You owe me a pocket secretary. Caucasian. That sounds suspicious.
你说中文吗？
你好，你是美国人吗？
你懂中文吗？
Right. Pods everywhere. How to win at Mahjong.
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com.
That was not very good advice.
This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Picus. It doesn't happen often. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation.
Am I good at it? I'm not good at it, but you know,
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to
I understand how to.
consumed all of my attention.
I understand that it's a gambling game. Sorry, I mean, I don't really mean gambling so much of it. It's a, you know, it's a game of chance in ways. Well, whoa.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in
meant to save
Detroit.
before this.
Detroit. Yeah, okay. I got it now. You with Seraph, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Taiyong Medical's CEO.
Taiyong Medical? They're Seraph's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zara doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Sarif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Yong Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Well, what do you know, Windmill? I've already got an employee card. Just needs the biometrics from my passport to work. So start encoding.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password.
He's married my son so they can play together. Yeah.
Now,
that sounds very Asian.
About my reward.
That's
Fire medical, man! They're here!
so.
I want that hacker dead!
You gotta help me, Jensen. They're gonna kill me!
And that concerns me how?
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
Oh, dude, I just silenced my machine pistol. I don't want to be a D-bag, but... oh, whatever. I'm not even gonna use it.
Alright, fine. Take this and get out of here.
Oh, thanks, man. I won't forget this.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance.
So... yeah, I used to play Mahjong with my grandmother and my extended family, like my aunt and stuff. Aunts. And my cousins. But I'm definitely not a... are you guys gonna shoot me?
As soon as the installation is complete.
I mean, I assume you guys are gonna shoot me, right? They're gonna shoot me. Why though? Why would you shoot me though? Because you're not even looking for me. He used to like you back in elementary. Does he still like you now?
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it
You could take advantage of that in Mahjong.
Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings.
Naked lady. Naked lady. That is true love. When he tells his friends and his friends are bros and they're trying to get you two hooked up. And that's basically a Disney story.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and
Not a jerk, he was a bro. How else would you have known?
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty.
Does he see me if he walks by me?
Log on to www.picusville.com. This is Eliza Cassandra reporting to you live.
Whoa, whoa. That was not cool right there. There's like a little piece of the wall that I can't actually, causes me not to go into cover properly. Whoa. That's a bad place to save. Whoa. Who saw me that time? It was weird because whoa. Who sees you? Who sees me? Who's the person that sees me? It was a traumatizing moment. That moment when you realized that you were in love and he was in love, and then you guys could never act on it because you were called out by other kids, and you've never been able to show your your love stories, never been able to be told until now. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Is that guy? Is it that guy that sees me? Who sees me here? Call him. I don't think she's at a point in her life where that would be a good decision to make. Over here. All I wanted was to see what was over here, guys. Can I even get up there? I don't think I can.
Someone check out that noise. He's here somewhere. Nothing yet. He's around here somewhere. There you are.
Okay, where's the exit? Actually, I just look at the map. Everyone loves strawberry kiwi. And he's your kiwi? This is the entrance. There's a basement? Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go? Oh, it's not the basement, this is the first one. What is this? Is where I am. Okay, so I have to get to the other side to go down the steps. And then I have to go figure out what's her face's issue. You know what I should get? I should get that invisibility thing. Right? That's what I should get. Invisibility. I'm pretty sure that Acacia is trying to get you to make him more than just an acquaintance, you know? That guy? Oh, how does he see so far? No one else sees that far. This is very hard. Is there another stairwell? I didn't even go to the top floor. I didn't get a chance to go to the top floor. Oh, actually there is a... I was on the top floor.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance of doing it is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion sealing and geothermal management.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Acquaintances are good. Friends are rare. I don't have too many friends.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Keep looking. Sweep this space clean.
It doesn't happen often for us, but it appears to
DTR. DTR.
Search every corner.
You guys are online friends now? Define the relationship. I didn't say define the relationship. Oh. Oh, you said, oh, that's what DTR means. Oh, dang. Yes, I'm old. What does it even mean? Oh, I can't. Wait, so how do you get down to the bottom? This is where I was earlier. You have to go. Is that. What does this mean? What does it mean to be human?
Nothing yet.
Product of hookup culture? Oh, dude, they saw me? They all saw me? They all saw me. Okay. See, that's how I know that you're young, because you have to define the relationship. That's like one of the dumbest things ever, really. Like, and one of the best things that you can ever do is not define your relationship and just enjoy the company of another person. Like, it gets to the point where, like, if you do get married, then you're kind of defining the relationship, but it's more like, what's the point of, like, knowing someone is quote unquote your boyfriend or girlfriend? What does that mean? It means that they're not gonna cheat on you or something? Because why don't you just have like a talk about it? Like, boyfriend and girlfriend is just, it's a casual, just so casual anyway.
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my
No point in defining a relationship like that. I mean, in fact, you may as well, you're probably better off like just enjoying each other's each other's company as friends, and then, like, you know, it turns into friends with benefits maybe, but the point being though that you want to get serious. I don't know, I think kids take themselves too seriously, for one, right? The whole boyfriend girlfriend thing, it's like basically you're practicing marriage, right? And I'm not saying that if you're dating someone that they should just be free to do whatever they want, or, you know, whatever, but the whole point though is that you should get to know the person more than anything.
Report! Where is he?
Yeah, basically. I mean, you can skip whatever steps you want, or go down, like, do whatever steps you want in between. Again, there's no definition. All I'm saying is that people tend to seem to want to, like, explain to me how calling someone your boyfriend or girlfriend really changes anything. Because it doesn't, right? I mean, you're basically trying to lock someone into a relationship. And that's fine, I guess, if people want to be locked into relationships or whatever, but again, it makes your parents feel better that they can call each other husband and wife? Wait, but I mean, you're saying your parents are separated though, right? So, oh, dude, the camera saw me. The camera saw me, or it's just already in. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, right? As long as both people are happy, honestly. Right. I can understand that, but I mean, I can kind of understand that. I understand why they think it might be better. Was this back the way I came? I can't get out this door though, right? Right now. Did I mess it up? I can't complete the quest? That would be kind of sad about that. If that were the case. But I guess what I'm saying though is it doesn't matter what your parents, you can call yourselves whatever you want for your parents' sake, but between two people, kind of difficult to isolate what it means to be sharing time together. I mean, the whole part of, you know, the whole bit right there where we were trying to figure out who was an acquaintance and who was a friend is the same situation, right? You don't have the wisdom to go into the yeah, but that's what I'm saying too, right? It's kind of weird. Just in general, it's kind of weird to call anyone anything. Am I gonna miss out? Did I mess up on this stupid? I can't get back over here. I'm pretty sure this was blocked off. Wait, but I guess I can go all the way around. But that means I have to go. My life is in shambles.
You see anything? Nothing yet. He's around here somewhere.
Tell your parents whatever they want to hear for the sake of peace. Other than that, enjoy the time you have with someone. The heck, man? Who places mines like that? That's good. Good way to handle things. The explosion made you jump? Wait, what are you making an emote for? Wait, what emote are you guys talking about? Submitted strongly. Oh, dang. Pretty good. Gotta say, I'm proud of you, son. Mother freer. No, 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 no. Not enough energy. They're just gonna... Is it broken? Is he broken? Dude, he's broken. What just happened there? That was weird. He told me to freeze and then he froze. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just stopped moving and he was like, oh good, I gotta stop moving. I want to go to the left actually down this way. Pretty real though.
I knew someone was here.
Dang, he saw me. Did I not save? Oh, I can't go that way. Wait. I can't even get out this way. Oh, dude, don't tell me I can't. I better be able to do that. Because fix it. Is it autosave? Oh, that you saw me? What? Does that even work on him? Oh, it's the sound, right? This guy. Oh my god. That is a special soldier. Yeah, social media. Social media is pretty bad, actually. I mean, there's a big thing about it now too, where there are a lot of people coming out about how they believe it's actually ruining a lot of relationships. Not like relationships, but ruining how people interact with each other. Social media is pretty lame. Yeah, I mean it's bad. Bad for mental health, bad for a lot of stuff. I mean there are even studies that show that kids that, when I say kids, I'm talking people like your age, Acacia, like using social media, like suffering from a lot more stress than people that don't, and the more platforms that you're on, the more stress seems to happen. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh, God. How am I supposed to get past that? Oh, dude, yeah, I didn't reply to your text. Yeah, I didn't reply to your text, man. I saw that picture. The pictures you sent. That was pretty funny. You fondling Junior's earlobes. Yeah, I used to keep I used to use Facebook, and then they wouldn't stop like sending me notifications about things, and it's like, hey, so and so that you've never talked to in 13 years has posted an update, and I'm like, dude, stop sending me this crap. So eventually I just deleted all the apps and stuff, and I mean, I still have it, but I never logged in. The other night when I was streaming on New Year's Eve, when I was streaming and I was showing you some pictures, like I logged in, and then they started sending me all these email notifications again. Hey, so and so posted an update. I'm like, dude, screw you guys, man. Stop sending me this stuff. It's not a particular reason why, but they were acquaintances, right? They're acquaintances, and like after that point in our life that we had maybe some amount of routine contact ended, and there was no reason to keep in touch. Like we had nothing in similar and nothing in common, nothing similar, nothing. Yeah, you can turn them off, and they were off. And then as soon as I logged in again after like a year or two of not being on Facebook, they automatically turned them on again. I didn't turn them on. And those notifications on the app, like I don't care. I mean, I'm not gonna go fiddle through the. Do you want update notifications? Do you want friend notifications when they post a picture? Do you want timeline notifications? It's like, dude, I don't want any goddamn notifications. Wait, what's over here, man? I can't even get it. How does this guy see me, man? Every time. Your grandparents? How do I take these guys out? How do I take these guys out without killing them? Is there like a vent or something? I guess I could throw a concussion grenade. That's what I could do. I could throw a concussion grenade. Wait, why am I blind?
I heard that. Come out. I saw that. Bust him up.
Wait, I heard that. Come out. I saw that.
Malik, get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
Like, so there was another thing, like research too, about how it basically effectively causes a worse pattern of echo chambers, right? So all you do is you surround yourself with people that have the same opinions, and people start to like form these little cliques and yell at each other about, and basically a dumbing down of the populace at an accelerated rate. The UI is trash. That's because they're spending all their money to like figure out how to subversively mine your data as opposed to making it actually easier to use. I need these noodles. Oh, dude. Noodles. Hold on. 1 second. Man, my wife's mad. I don't know why. Have you seen these like noodles? They're tiny. I'm supposed to make them like a little bowl of soup out of them, but there's no hot water. That's why she got mad at me, because I told her there was no hot water. There's never hot water in the water pot. And she got mad. Actually, if I just walk around.
This has nothing to do with you. Keep moving.
什么？我不懂英文。
Yeah, kind of like instant ramen, but the noodles are more flavored. Not just like regular, like fried noodles. These particular ones are actually a little spicy. But it's also like, you know, this much. Like that thick. Like that wide. So it's not that much. Not that much. It's kind of like a snack. In fact, they actually sell them too, like where they're kind of basically broken up into little pieces. And you can just kind of eat them that way too. Like as a snack, and they're kind of like crispy. Oh, I'm gonna go to the same place anyway. Gotta get to the medical clinic. Where I was, if I run this way. I just run down this hall. Can I open all of these? Does anybody get mad? Will any of you get mad if I open these?
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Oh, someone's gonna get mad. Me?
你不是当地人吧？是吗？
Wait, who? What that?
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Who's saying that? Is it the Chinese dude that suddenly can speak English?
Access granted.
All of these. Someone else gonna say it? Same person's gonna say it?
You shouldn't be here.
Dude, the same person. I'm totally gonna get in trouble for this.
Back away here.
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Maybe not.
Get out here.
Access granted.
Keep saying that. I don't know if I keep saying that stuff. It like, hold on, I'm just gonna save it anyway. It's like this like, I just want the money, okay?
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
You shouldn't be here. Shut your face.
Back away, sir. It's none of your business.
Who's... Wait, who's talking about what?
Get moving. Get out of here.
Access granted.
Okay, so it is. It is those guys talking to me. They're the security guards, I guess, looking after everyone's garage doors. Okay, so if I go up this place, does it take me to where I want to go? Luxury rooftop, on apt, amazing panoramics. Oh wait, I want to go down, not up. Work. I wish that it would tell me sometimes if the stairs I was running to went down or up. Why do so many people think you're a chick? Because you're beautiful, man. And, dude looks like a lady. That way? Ziyi? Who is that dude? Doesn't he show up in Gun's stream? Oh, it's on the street from where I was. Yeah, he's a whatfish guy, and he always comes in and he's like, "Hey, broadcaster, how's it going?" It's because you were named after a girl, is what she's saying.
Through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal
Basically,
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many
the song
people
Boy
believe
Named
that
Sue
your
is
Arctic Ocean
for you,
installation is more risk
Cassia.
than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
You need
As soon as
to
the installation is
Johnny Cash that.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you.
I feel like your handle is not gender neutral at all. It would either be a gay man or a woman. That's how I feel, though. I'm only coming from the angle of the fact that I don't think I would call myself Strawberry in any form. Dude, even if it's just Ichigo, I don't think I would call myself a Strawberry. Just saying, though, you know. Bleach Chara? What are you talking, what's Bleach Chara? Oh.
You need Praxis software? Neuropozyne?
Character from Bleach?
Look at computer. You come back if you change your mind.
I thought it was in here I was supposed to go. Didn't it say I was supposed to go in here for that one quest? Oh, really? And his name is Ichigo? Oh yeah, I gotta talk this to people. That's why.
哎，非常可悲。但是要在
One moment. You are not a harvester. We have had the occasional problem with them stealing from limb clinics.
您是来横沙
我
做
一般不
手术的吗？
和陌生人说话。
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and taxes.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
You never answered Straub's. The main character's name is Ichigo. But do they think you're a girl in real life too? I had a friend that used to do that well, not when we would do it, but in vanilla WoW, he basically had like a female priest named Snookums, and he would pretend like he was a girl, and like guys would give him stuff all the time. Like other guys would give him gold and be like, I don't have any money for this, like whatever. They'd be like, oh, here's like 1,000 gold. Kidding. This is back in the day when like 1 gold was like, you were like, holy shit, I have 1 gold.
I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes 2 of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
1,000 credits, damn.
And what were you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, limb policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
So, I can't believe, so my son's only 5. And, when he was young, he had, a Volcom shirt, right? Like my Volcom shirt. I haven't worn this shirt in a long time. I guess he hasn't seen, maybe I haven't seen him with this other one that I wear or whatever, but yesterday, or today, and he saw my shirt, and he was like, he was super excited, and he showed me, he was like, he was showing me the thing. I showed him I showed him a do a Volcom symbol when he was like 3. Like he was telling me a story about a long time ago when he was a kid. He used to have a shirt like mine, and he was like super excited to show me that he remembered. I might get him a shirt, maybe, but the problem with the yeah, maybe I might, but the problem with kids' outfits from brand name companies is they cost basically as much as like a regular adult anything. I mean, I see these kids wearing like Puma shoes, like they're like 3 years old and they're wearing like Puma shoes and stuff like that. And I mean, shoes are like 40, $50. Let him get a tattoo of it.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
I will cut off his penis and send it to you in a baggie.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has
Yeah, but
consumed
even,
all
you know, the funny thing is I see people that have, see people dressing their kids up like that, actually don't have the means to do that kind of stuff. That's Hive. See, that might work.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean.
Justice. Hold on. Is that me talking about how I was gonna mail his nether regions in a baggie? Wrong way. Hey, what has to be done has to be done. They can go this way. This is sometimes a PG-13 stream. Sometimes it's not. When you guys are around, it's not. Can't trust you guys. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Me too. Try to cut back on those also. Wait, it is this way. I swear a lot too. My natural form. Oh, up on this. Okay, so I gotta go. All the way down here and then up some stairs.
I think bringing in Bell Tower to police the city is a great thing for Shanghai.
When are you gonna have kids, Straubs?
Where?
A dog? Dog. A dog does not fulfill the gap, the void in your life of having a little person to care for. Like, you won't have to wipe someone's butt for like 6 years. An element of humanity that I feel like you probably should experience. Damn it. Yeah, see, you already deal with the rest of the children around here very well. We all know that you could handle it.
Access granted.
You're a cool aunt at the most, not a mom. It's okay. It's okay. I can get behind not having kids. My special son. Yes. That's right. I gotta say, I don't know if it's after having kids or what, or just getting old, but I used to never show any kind of emotion in like sad movies or anything like that. It's just like, meh, whatever. But now, now, like everything, like the movies I watch, even like emotional like Disney movies and stuff, like my wife likes to laugh at me now because or it's like a game to her. Like we watched Kimi no Nawa and at the end like I like kind of tearing up and she's like, "Are you crying?" I'm like, "I'm not crying. You're crying." And of course she's crying, but the whole game is like which one of us is crying?
Access granted.
I've never been one to cry in any kind of movie, and after I got older or whatever, I don't know.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Access granted.
Oh, June's alive. Didn't know that. Master Player 69 is Bambi's dating handle. Alright, someone clip that because we get the chat in there. You gotta clip that Vicasia and we can post it to Bambi. Dang, that stupid Doki Doki Literature Club, man. What are they saying? Hold on, I'll be right back too. They're talking about how life-changing it was. The game was so dumb. You dishonor us all with your whoremongering.
Malik, it looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around.
Bambi's secret life.
Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here. Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits.
No,
I'll
you should
stick
keep
around
it.
a bit. I'm sure
'Cause
there's
that's
still
where you
more
guys
to
see where
find.
Master Place 69 comes from.
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything. Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Do you wash your baseball bats?
今夜良宵，只要一碗。
Your tools for murdering people?
Malik, I'm in the Hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to
That's not a
convince him you
plan.
know exactly what he
Really?
did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll
Good
listen
game.
in and record everything.
Got it.
Wait, what's in the play? What game?
Shit, it's gone. My pocket's secretary.
就在楼上走的那个，穿迷彩服的那个，你开什么玩笑？
What you want, Chrome boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off. I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Yeah, so that dude Panda was the one that was originally trying to get him to play. Did he not play it or finish it or what? Because yeah, Panda was talking about it. He was the one that suggested it, and I was like, oh my god. But it was also why I left last night. It was because he was playing it, and I was like, I don't want to watch this game. A bunch of people talking about how great it is.
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place. You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit, and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how?
Antique clock.
By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her?
I'm pregnant.
She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy?
Oh, whose silence did they buy? The police, I guess. No, Lim? I don't think it's Bell Tower, though. I don't think Bell Tower would care.
Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee. But only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know! Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me!
Yeah, but Bell Tower doesn't care.
I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Adults are already like dirty
Evelyn
cops or
wouldn't
whatever.
shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked.
You're right, he does have a chin though.
She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee. Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
You guys gonna see me hack this? You're not gonna get mad, are you? Don't get mad, just a little hacking. It's just for fun, guys.
Access granted.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on,
Master
come on.
hacker.
Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
You're just gonna broadcast his recording or what?
Jensen.
Malik?
First, take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee. Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik.
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Gotta go to the young medical. Young medical. gonna piss her off? I don't think so. But you never know.
Malik, any word from Pritchard yet?
Cool.
I'm right
Yeah.
here, Jensen.
Actually,
Staring
I'm
at a
probably gonna
blueprint of
crash
the
too.
Taiyang Medical Building.
Great. I need access to a security terminal in the upper city tower.
Good night,
You
Shrouds.
do realize
Thanks for
there's an
stopping by.
entire skyline between you and it, don't you?
I know. The Pangu. Any idea how I get to it?
Let's drop
I
you to
suggest
bed.
you start by going up.
Good night. Alright, I think I'm probably gonna crash before I actually complete the rest of this. Get through most of it. Once I get the rest of these, then I can figure out who in here is targeting Serif Industries. What the heck was that? Alright, good night, dude. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by.
Access grant.
Guy dying?
You! Help! I need help! Please! The regulator machine is shorted it out, causing a toxic gas leak. I tried to get... I'm stuck in here. I couldn't...
Enough with the play-by-play. What do you need?
There's a valve in the next room. You have to close it.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank God. Please hurry.
Dang. I was gonna go, but that poor guy.
Access denied.
Jeez. One.
I'll see.
Please, stop wasting time.
Access granted.
Stop wasting time. Hurry! You saved my life. How can I repay you?
You can give me some directions.
To where?
I need to get to the upper tower.
You must use the elevator pass to cryosterilization room. But unauthorized personnel